Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to start the concept series, and in this series I'm going to discuss and cover the important topics which are important from exam point of view. So आज का हमारा जो topic है is types of demand and states of demand, right? So let's understand what is the types of demand and states of demand is. So before understanding कि हमारे पास types of demand और states of demand क्या होती हैं, we should first understand that why it is important to understand the demand and the types of demand. उसके पास need है उस particular product की, and second is he has the capacity to pay for that product. Right now, second is looking for the solution. Customer have a requirement for some particular product, and he is looking for that particular product. Okay, this is the opportunity for the marketer to understand the need of the customer and produce the product accordingly. So this is called the product customization, the product which is according to the customer demand. Third is by understanding the demand can easily avoid overproduction of the particular product, and by this they are doing the cost efficiency, and this is also solve the purpose when the demand is high, accordingly you produce the product to meet the supply. So there should be no supply gap, or there will be no overproduction of the product, and there will be no wastage if you understand the demand carefully. So let's move ahead, understand करते हैं कि what are different types of demand. Now, negative demand is when a particular product is disliked by the majority part of the market, it is in a state of negative demand. Products like vaccinations, heart surgery, dental work, etc. are often avoided by consumers because of the negative feeling. Why the negative demand is there in the market? So basically, negative demand का मतलब ये है कि product market में है, but उसकी demand नहीं है. अब demand क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि उसको customer को अभी उस चीज की requirement नहीं है. Let's take an example. हम में से हर रोज कोई हॉस्पिटल तो जाता नहीं है, राइट? हॉस्पिटल आप तभी जाते हैं जब आप वहां पे जब आप when you fall sick, when you need something, when there is an emergency, right? So that's why these products are fall under the category of negative demand. The customer don't have the urge to consume it, right, on regular basis. इसका एक एग्जांपल समझते हैं. Vegetarians have a negative demand for meat. So it's like कि मीट की डिमांड जो है वो कस्टमर के लिए क्यों नहीं है? सो मीट की डिमांड जो है एक वेजिटेरियन के लिए इट्स अ नेगेटिव डिमांड. व्हाई? बिकॉज द वेजिटेरियन पर्सन डोंट हैव द अर्ज टू ईट मीट. उसके लिए ये उसको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता ये एग्जिस्ट करता है या नहीं करता, राइट? सो जब उसको अर्ज ही नहीं है तो दैट्स फॉर द कैटेगरी ऑफ नेगेटिव डिमांड कि उसके लिए इस प्रोडक्ट उसकी तरफ से इस प्रोडक्ट के लिए कोई भी डिमांड नहीं है. Next is non-existent demand or no demand. Consumers may be unaware of or uninterested in the product. So the customer is not aware of the product, or maybe he's aware, so he don't know what is the usage of that product or how that particular product will going to benefit him. For example, the one is insurance policies. Nowadays also, although अभी तो बहुत ज्यादा लोगों का जो है माइंडसेट इंश्योरेंस की पॉलिसीज की तरफ चेंज हो गया. पीपल आर मोर अवेयर नाउअडेज related to their health. So they purchase health policies, they purchase life insurance policies, they take term policies, right? But earlier it was not there. And अभी भी उतना ज्यादा नहीं है. लोग यूजुअली अवॉइड करते हैं कि ठीक है यार पॉलिसी है मेरे को नहीं लेनी है, मुझे उसकी जरूरत ही क्या है. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम लोगों को पता ही नहीं होता कि इसका बेनिफिट क्या है. So this falls in the category of non-existent demand or no demand. We can also take the example of contraceptive pills. So contraceptive pills, when it was launched, the demand was almost non-existent demand for it, right? No demand. It falls in the category of no demand. Why? Because people were not aware of the usage of the product and how that product will going to benefit them. So इसको एक simple example से समझते हैं हम. College students may not be interested in foreign language courses. So जो कई बार हमारे करिकुलम में एक फॉरेन लैंग्वेज कोर्स होता है जो इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाता है, एंड समटाइम इट इज चार्जेबल, समटाइम इट इज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. इट इज बीइंग एडिशनली एडेड इन द पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट. स्टूडेंट्स डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर फॉरेन लैंग्वेज. दे थिंक दैट अरे हमें क्या करना है स्पेनिश सीख के, हमें क्या करना है जर्मन सीख के, राइट? The other part comes of marketing, that marketing should be such kind that they make the customer aware about the usage of the product and how the customer will get benefited of that product. उसको उससे benefit कैसे होगा उस product को use करने से. In that way they can generate the demand for the, right? Next है हमारे पास latent demand or dormant demand. Now consumers may share a strong need that cannot be satisfied by an existing product. The marketing task is to measure the size of the potential market and develop effective goods and services that would satisfy the demand. For example, vaccinations for HIV or harmless cigarettes. So basically latent demand or dormant demand हमारे पास वो demand होती है जहां पर customer is not satisfied with the existing product, or maybe there is no such product exist in the market. So that is called the latent demand or the dormant demand. यहाँ पर, so in this case, this is an opportunity for marketeer to understand the potential market size and accordingly develop the goods and the services to cater that market. तो इसमें हमारे पास जो हमने एग्जांपल लिया है वैक्सीनेशन फॉर HIV. सो HIV का जो है अभी तक कोई भी ऐसा इलाज नहीं है, ऐसा कोई भी अभी तक हमारे पास मेडिकेशन नहीं है जिससे हम ये बोल सकें कि नाउ HIV is also curable. So basically these are the products which gives you the opportunity to cater the needs of the customer, that what the customer is looking exactly and he is not satisfied with the current product available in the market. So this is called the latent demand or the dormant demand. The next is declining demand or the falling demand. Consumers begin to buy the product less frequently or not at all. It depends on product to product. It may be due to the new invention in that particular product field, bad brand marketing, or decreasing the quality of the product. There are various products like technological products in which the coming of new technology results in declining of previous tech or methods. So basically declining demand or falling demand जो है ये हमारे उन केसेस में होती है जहां पर हमारे पास अपग्रेडेड वर्जन प्रोडक्ट का आ जाता है. इट हैपेंस इन द केस ऑफ लैपटॉप्स, इट हैपन इन द केस ऑफ मोबाइल फोन्स एंड सो इस केस में जो होता है वो डिमांड प्रीवियस प्रोडक्ट की विच इज लेस अपडेटेड और विच इज आउटडेटेड इज डिक्लाइनिंग और फॉलिंग. में वी हैव मेंशन दैट बैड ब्रांड मार्केटिंग, इसमें हमारे वो भी प्रोडक्ट कवर होते हैं जहां पर कोई पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट है जिसका कोई ब्रांड एम्बेसडर है, उसने कभी कोई ऐसा स्टेटमेंट दे दिया हो विच डजंट गो वेल विद द सिटीजंस. इन दैट केस जो है ब्रांड का बैड ब्रांड मार्केटिंग हो जाती है, प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड फॉल करने लेती है. There are so many examples nowadays. If you remember the case of Amir Khan in the year 2014, when he passed a statement and it doesn't go well with the citizens, so they started boycotting Coca-Cola and other brands associated with Amir Khan. So this have a huge impact on the brand, and hence the demand started falling or the decline. Now next is irregular demand or the fluctuating demand. Consumer purchases vary on a seasonal, monthly, weekly, daily, or even hourly basis. In this type of demand, the sales of a product or a service fluctuate too much that sometimes it go to the extreme top, sometimes it goes to zero. And this happens because of the seasonal or time-based needs of the product. For example, air conditioner and seasonal clothes are best today, day-to-day things, where this kind of irregular demand can be seen. So irregular demand or fluctuating demand mostly जो होती है वो हमारी seasonal से related होती है, where the products are basically related to the season. Good example is air conditioners, coolers. जब भी हमारे पास summers आते हैं तो automatically air conditioner, coolers की demand जो है वो high हो जाती है. जब हमारे पास winters आते हैं तो इनकी demand एकदम से गिर जाती है और हमारे पास room heaters, blowers और greasers की डिमांड जो है वो बढ़ जाती है. सेम गोज विद द सीजनल क्लोथ्स. जब हमारे पास सीजनल तो विंटर्स जब आती है तो समर्स के जो क्लोथ्स हैं उनकी डिमांड काफी कम हो जाती है. तो दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ इरेगुलर डिमांड और द फ्लक्चुएटिंग डिमांड. Now the next is full demand. Consumers are adequately buying all products put into the marketplace, and it is the state of the market where the supply is equal to the demand. So full demand हमारे पास वो सिनेरियो होता है where the supply is equal to the डिमांड, जहां पर हम कस्टमर का जितना भी रिक्वायरमेंट है वो हम फुलफिल कर पा रहे हैं एंड देयर इज नो वेस्टेज ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट एंड देयर इज नो ओवर प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. व्हाटएवर वी हैव प्रोड्यूस्ड इज फुली कंज्यूम्ड इन द मार्केट. एंड द एग्जांपल इज मेडिसिन्स. मेडिसिन्स का हमारे पास ऐसा होता है कई बार आउट ऑफ स्टॉक्स रहते हैं सम मेडिसिन्स व्हिच आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड हैव द हाई डिमांड एट ऑल द सीजंस एंड थ्रू आउट द ईयर. Right, so there is no particular season for the medicine. It is always in full demand. Now the next is over full demand or the excess demand. So more consumers would like to buy the product than can be satisfied, and this demand generates when there is a limited manufacturing capacity of the company for a product, but the demand for it is more than the manufacturing capacity. Over full demand or excess demand हमारे पास scenario कब आता है when the company is have a limited manufacturing capacity but the demand is so much high, right, and the company current limit with the current capacity cannot fulfill the demand. We can take the example of Mahindra XUV 700. Currently the demand is so high. Earlier, now the time is being reduced to 3 months. Waiting time is being reduced to 3 months, but earlier when it was launched, waiting period was of 12 months, almost a year. Customer want to consume that product, customer want to buy that product, but the capacity or the limited manufacturing capacity of the company cannot fulfill the demand. In that case, the case of over full demand is the excess demand. When the demand is more, supply is less. Now next is unwholesome demand. This concerns managing demand for harmful products. The marketing task is to make the public aware about the dangers and the harmful effects caused through misuse or overuse of such products by using appropriate degree of fear, appeals, price hike or reduced availability. For example, cigarettes and other nicotine products. So unwholesome demand में हमारे पास वो सारे products fall होते हैं which is not good for the health or contain some kind of danger. All those products fall in the category of unwholesome demand. So these are the 8 kind of demands and most of the times questions are being asked from this topic, wherein you will get one statement और आपको options में 3-4 types of demand दिया होगा. You need to tell कि कौन सा किस type का demand ये है. Test your knowledge now. So this is a question for you all. Which of the following demand state consumers are adequately buying all the products put into the marketplace? Overfull demand, full demand, latent demand, or unwholesome demand? So please share your answer in the comment section. And this is all in this video in the concept series. In the coming days, I'm going to cover more topics, more important topics in this concept series. And if you want to get the regular update of such content, then please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get the videos notification on time. So thank you for watching. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में.